Goed, mijn eerste dag op Pacific Crest Trail. Ik loop hier momenteel over een sneeuwhelling. Die gaat zo door. En ik denk dat ik daar ergens vanavond ga kamperen, juist onder de pas. Ik heb daar juist al even een wegje geleden, zo een drietal meter naar beneden. Dus het is best wel riskant, maar ongelooflijk geestig. Het weer is enorm goed. Het is prachtig weer. Het is best wel warm, ongeveer 20 graden. En ik ben content. Dus ja, alles goed. Saturday, June 29th, my second day of hiking. It's been a rough one, it's been a long one. I hiked for about 18 miles today. Took me 10 hours. I've been hiking on snow the whole day, just like this. So that's been really good fun, but a very good workout as well. Hey, there's some rabbit trails here. So today's been really good. The views are just mind-blowing. If you look around, just beautiful. All the mountains. Somewhere down there is the Canadian border. That's where I'm going tomorrow. And then this is where I'm going to tonight. That's my camping spot. It's called Lake Hopkin. That's beautiful as well. I'll be camping there tonight and then make my way to the border tomorrow. And it's great. I mean, it's 6 o'clock in the evening and the sun's all the way up there. You probably can't see it, but yeah, it's beautiful. It's been great. It's 7 o'clock, third day of hiking, and it's been a rough one. This morning I went up to the border, Canadian border, took some pictures with the sign, came back to my camp, which is about a 12-mile hike to get just back there. Went for a swim, which is really nice. And then I came up here. That was like my last hard bit of the day, which is Rock Pass. So just before coming up Rock Pass, I fucked up my thumb, so that one was bleeding pretty badly. I lost my sunglasses, and then it just had to start. So I just came up this bit. I don't know if you see how steep it looks, but it's about 60 degrees steepness, and it just keeps going. It's half an hour of going uphill, kicking in with my shoes. I've got a big toe that hurts a lot, so that didn't work really well. But I'm up here, I'm at the pass. I've got about, maybe 1 or 2 miles to go, and then I'll be at my camping spot for the night. So first thing I'm going to do now is eat a Victory Snickers, and then I'll move on. If there's something the Pacific Crest Trail is known for, aside from bad haircuts and unshaven beards, it's trail magic. So 2 days ago I saw Meander. He's a Dutch guy who did part of the Pacific Crest Trail already. He gave me free pizza, he gave me free beer, he lent me his micro spikes. Amazing guy. I saw him, told him I lost my sunglasses and I probably had to go into Muzama to buy some. I'm about half a mile away from Highway 20, and on the floor is this little package. It reads, Pacific Crest Trail hiker David Vanneste, here are your new shades, happy trails, Meander. So this guy, he also got me a bag of Werchther's Originals, which are amazing Belgian candy. He also got me a set of brand new shades. Thank you, Meander, you're an amazing guy. This is really appreciated. Thanks a lot. So today's 6th of July. It's my birthday. I've been singing birthday songs the whole day. I didn't expect to meet anybody, but I just met 2 other hikers. One's named Forrester and the other guy I don't remember, that are coming back. They went up to, one of them went up to Mika Lake, and then up to the pass there, and he said it was just too tricky for him. He didn't go up from Hardsplass to the north, like he stopped there because that was too sketchy, so I feel a little bit more comfortable than him on snow. And then I just bought his ice axe and micro spikes, so I've got all the possible gear that I could need to get over it. I'm gonna risk it, see if I can make it, and hopefully get out alive. But I feel like I have to give it my everything before I'm gonna turn back and skip to the next place. So yeah, that's it. There's one guy ahead of me, a messenger, who's gonna hit that pass probably tomorrow morning, and if he doesn't like it, he'll come back. So I might run into him, and he might convince me not to do it. But we'll see. That's it for today. Okay, so that's the log I just scrambled over. This is Milk Creek. It's a road that goes up about 4 miles. That would have been a detour, would have been safer, but I wanted to see if it was possible. Sorry, Mom. Today's been a rough day till now. It's not over yet. I lost my compass, and I'm just traversing snow for the moment. I was hoping there'd be trails I could follow, but the sun's been shining incredibly here the last couple of days, so there's nothing to follow. I was just up there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a trail about there that traverses, comes down, and I was way up there. I was hoping to see a trail from up there, couldn't. Actually gave up. I was on my way back, and all of a sudden, somewhere there, I encountered a trail, came back down, went all the way through the snow. Now I'm up here, and the fun just continues because I don't know where the trail is now. I have to get around this mountain, so don't know if I'll go up that pass just behind me or if I go further that way and go around the mountain. But it's time to study my maps again and hope I can find it. And the good part is that the guy I met yesterday who went back said that this would be fun. That what was coming up was much worse. So there's part of me that feels that the further I go, it's just more distance that I'll have to cover to come back, which would be shit. I'm what, 40 miles away from Thru-hiking right now. I've got about 70 to go to Stevens Pass, so I'm not even at the halfway point yet. I'll see. There's always mosquitoes to keep me company. Today was one of those days where I wish I saw somebody, but I don't. I'm out here all by myself, trying to figure it out, and sometimes it's rough. So be it. I'll see how much further I can go today. It's almost 4. Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock now. I've got about 5 more hours of daylight, but it's cloudy today, so it doesn't feel the same as it did the other days. We'll see. But hey, I'm still happy. Don't worry about that. Today was rough. It was very rough. It was rough physically, rough emotionally. I'm like for the moment. I was supposed to be here. I was hoping to be here at 3 or 4 o'clock. So we're up there. I got a ridge and couldn't find a way to come down. Took me 3-4 hours. Wow. For my eyesight, 3-4 hours. Find a way down. Just down at the bottom of this valley. 2 hours ago, I ran up. It's about 4 miles, 2,000 feet. Half of it is covered in snow. It was horrible. Big lake, and look how freaking beautiful it is. It's completely covered. Just surrounding it. I've seen. That's where I'm going up to. I'm gonna look for a place to camp. Look where I can get water. That's it. It's good. Finally got my tent set up. Took me about an hour in between getting here and then getting all my stuff sorted. My tent pitched on top of the snow, so that's the first time for me. Got a feeling I'll have to go out once more to check if all my anchors are going to hold up, which is not something I'm looking forward to, but we'll see. In the meanwhile, I'm boiling water here inside. Show you. There it is. That's my water being boiled. So that's gonna be dinner. Got some amazing couscous with tabbouleh. Got some chips for appetizer, and then I hope I'll get some sleep tonight. Tomorrow's the day where Forrest, the guy I met, turned back. So I hope it works out. I hope I can sleep some tonight. That'd be great. I've got a feeling my sleeping setup is warm enough, so that's a good thing to know. It's just there's a lot of wind. I hope my anchors keep up through the night, so I don't have to start running off the tent in the middle of the night. That'd be something really scary. So that's it. I left all my food inside my tent for the first thing, because A, there's no trees up here, so I couldn't hang them up, and B, I just didn't have the energy or the time or whatnot to hang them up. That's it for me for tonight. I'll have dinner. I do read a little bit, but mostly just try to sleep as much as possible. Get one, everybody. Hey, yeah! Hope you're enjoying the view. I definitely am. Made it up to Red Pass. That's where I came down from, somewhere in that valley on the left. Went up in the snowfield and then traversed all the way up here. This is the ridge. That's White Mountain in the left. I'm on the ridge, and I'm going to be taking the trail that goes down here on the right. And then in the far distance, I can actually see Mount Rainier, I think, which is amazing. I mean, that's miles and miles and miles away, and I'll be there in a couple of days, weeks, who knows. The rest of the landscape, all just fucking beautiful. Just to show you how I sleep most of the nights, I've put up my tent once in the last week, and that was camping next to Mika Lake, which was really cold and really windy. But the other days I'm just cowboy camping in the middle of nowhere. Like right now I'm just on the trail. It's a camping spot a little bit earlier, but that was just completely soaking wet with melting snow water. So what we've got here, middle of the road, we've got a Tyvek plastic sheet. On that I've got my bivvy, I've got a sleeping mat, my sleeping bag, little pillow, a little bit of luxury, and then all besides I've got clothing, my shoes. I'm trying to drive for the night, but I don't think I'll be successful at that. I've got my brand new ice axe in the middle of the screen, a little bit of water for the night, and up there I've got my Kindle to do some late night reading. It's just over, it's 9:15, and the sun it's gone behind the ridge, but it hasn't set yet, and it's just me and a shitload of mosquitoes around. So that's it. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and hike. Oh yeah, and that's just snow right next to us and me. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and hike the 22 miles out to get me to Stevens Pass, back into society, where I'll have a real bed and showers and internet and laundry and and burgers. Burgers. Good morning. It's Sunday the 14th of July. I've been on the trail for about 18 days now. Last week was really rough between Thru-hike and Stevens Pass. Now I'm going from Stevens Pass to Snoqualmie, and it turns out that it's much easier. There's almost no snow on the trail, which is good. When I was off trail in Stevens Pass, there were two other hikers there. We stayed at the same place, which is Dimmonsmoor's Hikers Haven, and now we're hiking together in a way. I mean, last night we camped together. Tonight we'll probably camp together. It's 8:30 in the morning now, so I started hiking at 6:30. So did already 2 hours, probably 4, maybe 5 miles of hiking. It's all been uphill, but it goes pretty fast, and it's about time to have breakfast. So I've got this really nice and sunny spot, and I've got a beautiful view which I'd like to share with you as well. Hope you enjoy. So it's Saturday, 20th of June, day 23 of hiking. We're in the Goat Rocks area. I'm hiking together with Remy, who is just ahead, going there. So we're doing this bit together probably. It's 150 miles, and today's just mind-blowing. We got up at 6, and the scenery is beautiful, the weather's breathtaking, we're above the clouds. And what we're getting through is amazing. Rainier's just around the corner, and then so what we're heading to is there's a zigzag up that first bit, and then there's a traverse that goes that way, all the way up there. That's about 7,500 feet of altitude. But yeah, this is the amazing landscape we're going through. Some clouds over there, and Rainier just around the corner. The weather's beautiful, feels really good. All the flowers, all the wildflowers are just blooming. So it's perfect, it's beautiful, it's a magnificent day. This is the last bit of Washington, and I'll miss it. I just love hiking in mountains, I love hiking in snow, I love being in high places. This is what it's all about. It's great. See you later. So, second movie of the day so far, which proves this is an amazing day. I'm up Old Snowy, and I've got this beautiful 360-degree view of everything around me. I can see just far back in the distance the bits of Washington I've done already. I've got three big volcanoes around me. I've got Rainier behind me. I'm looking at Daniels, and I've got Mount Helens on the other side. And it's just been a beautiful day. We've been hiking really slowly. Took us about 4 hours to do 6 miles. Part of it is it was steep. Part of it is we took a lot of pictures. And part of it we met a lot of really cool people. So we talked to a lot of people along the way. It's been great. I'm just having so much fun. So I've been hiking for 23 days now, and this is the best one for sure. It's got everything I want. I love all of this. It's thrilling to hike. I mean, the trail sometimes it's not sketchy, but there's a big ledge on your side, and like you just feel that feeling of anxiety and excitement. The weather's mind-blowingly good. There's not a single cloud in the sky to see, except in the valleys below us. And the scenery is just amazing. It's some of the best I've seen ever. So yeah, it's been a beautiful day. I'll see. Just show you a little bit of what I'm seeing right here. So we've got Rainier down there at the end, and that's where we've been coming up to along that ridge. You'll see a bit of the trail, but we hiked all the way up here, and right there where the glacier ends, that's where the Pacific Crest Trail goes back down again, over that glacier. And then there's a couple of big waterfalls up there. I mean, just the whole snow-covered bit is just, it's a frozen lake apparently. There's just a lot of waterfall coming out of there. If we go further, you can see Helens volcano up there. That one just exploded in 1982. I get all my knowledge from Remy. He's a really knowledgeable guy to hike with. He knows so much stuff, which is fun. And that's Daniels volcano. So it's also really impressive. Not as impressive as Rainier, but pretty close. And these are the goat rocks, covered in snow, gnarly bits of rock, and it's just all beautiful. And yeah, somewhere down there we started this morning. I think it must be about there that we started. We just went, you can see a little bit of a trail coming up, and then around that peak, over that edge, all the way down here. So it's been a great day already, and I'll probably have to put in 20 more miles, and it's already 11 o'clock. But why not? I've got my hiker legs under me, and this scenery, it motivates to stop and take pictures, but also just to keep hiking. It's just beautiful, all of it. Hey, it's Monday, 22nd of July. About 25 days of hiking I've done right now. 2 days ago was a really intense day, like a roller coasters of emotions. I was up Goat Rocks, beautiful area, amazing scenery, just great fun, beautiful. I went up Old Snowy and had just an amazing view of the whole area. It was beautiful. And then coming down, I just had horrible knee pain. My left knee started playing up, and it was really hard going down. I put on a homemade ice package to keep the pain down. And I got there. Remy was going further down the road. Scenery is really beautiful the rest of the day, so it was good. We made good pace. I did some snow traverses for the first time in a long time. The last bit of snow probably we would see till the end of the trail, unless it starts snowing really early in the Sierras. and then caught up with Remy while he was eating lunch. And after that, we just went into mosquito territory. It was awful. There's lots of lakes around here, but that was probably the worst spot. Just tons and tons of mosquitoes, and for about an hour and a half we tried to hike quicker than the mosquitoes. It just didn't work. We're much faster. I mean, they could keep up, so we finally put on some DEET, and that's it. Yeah. And since that day, we did about 23.5 miles. We've been cranking up the speed. We figured out that we could get into Cascade Rocks a day earlier if we hike fast enough. So we did 29 miles yesterday. Plan is to do 31.5 today. We've already done 24, and I've done 24, but Remy's just behind. And it's 4 o'clock now, so we've got 7.5 more to go. And right now I'm at a place called Blue Lake, which is beautiful. Plan on going for a swim here, washing out my socks and filling up my water. Just show you the lake, and that's it. In the meantime, there's still mosquitoes just killing my back. Yay. Beautiful lake, perfect for swimming. Might be a little bit cold. I'll see how long I stay in, but I'm looking forward to it. Today's Wednesday, 24th of June. It's 27th day of hiking, and I'm actually at the very end of Washington State, just at the Columbia River. And what I'm doing right now is I'm eating cherries, a shitload of cherries, and I absolutely love it. Today was really rough. Big uphill, big downhill. Had some shin splints that were bothering me immensely. It was super warm. I was pretty exhausted when we got here, and now I've got cherries. So I'm slowly becoming a person again, cherry by cherry. And I'm happy to be here. I'm going to be relaxing a couple of days here. It's a little city called Cascade Rocks. Cascade Locks? Cascade Locks. Cascade Locks. I'll be here for at least 2 days, chilling out, letting my muscles repair, heal up, and enjoy good food. So that's it. See ya.